I'm Chris from TCMM Fitness, your local fitness and fat loss expert in Redmond, and today I am here with Dr. Eric Hansen of Chiropractic, and I had a question for him that'll really help you guys out a lot, I think, in spinal health. So Eric, when it comes to taking care of your spine, what are the best ways to be active and healthy while preventing back injuries?
The best way to go about that is to make sure that you have a good balance of flexibility and strength. Flexibility, of course, being how you move your body and the activities you want to do, being free enough in your movements that you can do everything you want to do, and then strength, making sure that you're protecting your body while you're doing all your activities. And while most of us are familiar with strength and flexibility, one thing that we often miss is having it be symmetrical, being able to be as flexible on your right side as your left side, or the front of your body and the back of your body. Same thing with strength. So some of the things that we like to do with our patients is to give you guys exercises that you can do on your own at home, that don't require a lot of equipment, but that can help to strengthen your core, work on your balance, work on your strength, and also improve the symmetry of it.
I couldn't say that much better myself, and this guy's a doctor. He knows what he's talking about. So Eric, what I would love to do is ask you for just a little demo or example of a couple exercises, let's say for core, for example, because lower back seems to be like the popular thing that everybody likes to hurt. What are two exercises somebody could do to be strong in their core as well as their back?
So a couple things. My favorite would be the plank. We'll kind of do a little demonstration of that, but that's something, again, you can do anywhere, no matter who you are, on the floor, on the table, or just about anywhere you want. Another one would be what we call a cobra, which is another back strengthening exercise. So here we'll show you an example of how to do both of those safely.
Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to demonstrate first is a plank, and Dr. Hansen's just going to be here telling us about spinal alignment and what's really key when holding your form in these exercises. So we'll start with the plank.
So with the plank, one of the easiest ways to start is to start on your forearms, like Chris is showing. You can also go up on your hands, like a full push-up, which can be a little more challenging, but I'd encourage you to start down on your forearms. The other thing about keeping your spine straight is a plank is basically kind of like a straight or flat board. In this case, though, you want your butt a little bit higher than your shoulders. You don't want to drop yourself down. It puts a lot more stress on your lower back. So kind of keep it up a little bit, right back, good form like that. It'll be more challenging, but you're going to get a lot more core strength out of it safely. A next exercise we're going to do is called a cobra. And like a cobra, he's going to bring himself up. His arms are back, his legs are lifted off the ground, and his chest is lifted off the ground. So this is a very challenging exercise, but it's good for both flexibility and strength in your lower back.
Mm-hmm. How could somebody make that easier?
Another version of that you could do what we call a Superman. And a Superman is arms out in front of you, just like the way Superman flies, both arms out, reaching in front of you, trying to touch the wall in front of you, and both feet up, pointing your toes and reaching your feet back towards the wall behind you. Again, a very challenging exercise. These, try to start around 30 seconds, but work your way up from there. If you need to start at 15, or you can go for a minute right off the bat, that's fine. And another exercise that can be very helpful, that's a kind of a different version of this, is what we call the Aquaman. And what the Aquaman is, it is one arm, say your left arm up, and your opposing or opposite leg, your right leg up. So kind of come up and hold. And these I like to have you hold for about 15 seconds to start, 15 to 20. Again, and trying to reach toward the opposite walls with your fingertips and with your toes. Excellent. Those are four great exercises to get started with. And if you have any questions, you know where to talk to Chris.
Mm-hmm. And one really quick last thing. The reason we showed these two, we're talking about strength from front to back being symmetrical. Plank strengthens the front. All the other three are oppositions for the strengthening of your back side. So you would pick 1-to-1 ratio to get the even strength. And go ahead and let us know what you think about the video and what you found most helpful. Scroll down below, give us the little thumbs up, and make a comment. Hope to see you soon.